2 years, and that is from the street to the stadium. As they say, cricket has always been more than just a sport in our country. It is a part of our culture, our identity, and our everyday lives. For decades, millions have played the game not only in stadiums, but the start is always in the streets, open grounds, and every available place across the country. The Indian Street Premier League is built on this very spirit. It is the first ever professional tennis ball cricket league designed to bring raw street talent onto a national platform. The league aims to bridge the gap between local passion and professional opportunities, giving players from across the country a chance to showcase their skill on a much broader scale. With its innovative format, different teams, interesting rules, and the focus on nurturing grassroots talent, the ISPL is set to redefine the way we look at cricket, and it has already redefined the way we look at cricket. It is not just a tournament, but a movement to recognize and celebrate the true heartbeat of Indian cricket, which is the players who grew up mastering the game on the streets. Having successfully completed 2 seasons, 2 grand seasons, I must add, we look forward to an exciting journey ahead filled with talent, energy, and the promise of discovering the next generation of cricket stars. The action was intense in the first 2 seasons with 6 teams, but the promise now from the ISPL is the action is going to go a notch higher with 2 new teams being introduced this year. Welcome to the official launch of the Indian Street Premier League. Can we have a big round of applause? The Indian Street Premier League, we are in the season 3. And before we go ahead, we had a lot of action in the first season, in the second season as well. So let's have a sneak peek, a recap of what happened in the second season of ISPL.
तो हो जाइए तैयार हमारे साथ इस महाखेल में जिसकी शुरुआत हुई थी सड़कों पे पर अब जा पहुंची है ये स्टेडियम तक।
देखो देखो ये आए हैं सारे सड़कों पे आसमान के तारे सपने और हैं इरादे भी ऊंचे दुनिया को ये झुकाने हैं आए सड़कों पे उड़ाएंगे छक्के छुड़ाएंगे चिल्ला चिल्ला के तू बोल ISPL go 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 go
Thrill, action, entertainment, pure emotions, and some brilliant cricket. That's what the Indian Street Premier League Season 2 was. As the promise is by the ISPL, every year there's going to be something new, and the action is going to increase for sure, but the excitement levels also increase. So there we go. This is the time for me to speak about the new award which is being introduced this year. We have the Man of the Match award, we have the Player of Match awards, and all of that. But this time, we have a special category award, and that is the MVP, the most valuable player. The award, we'll speak of that later. First, we'll speak of what a player needs to do in the entire tournament to be eligible to win the most valuable player award, the MVP. 3 simple steps. First of all, the player's individual stats would be taken into account, and that would be 80% of it. Starting from the first match of the 3rd season, fans across the country will be able to vote for their favorite player via the ISPL app or on the official website. That will be the remaining 20%. However, only a player playing in the finals is eligible for the MVP. Okay, so all the voting lines will start, there'll be all the stats, the best player, and that will be the MVP. And now, the moment that we have been waiting for, and that is the grand unveiling of the Most Valuable Player Award. We know how the award is going to be won, but now the question is, what is the award? And to unveil the award, it's an absolute honor to call on stage some of the dignitaries who have gathered here today. Starting with the first question, the first line that I mentioned today is cricket is more than a sport, it's a religion. And religion for us is cricket, and the God is here with us. May I please request Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar ji to also join us on stage? Yes, sir. Co-committee member Ashish Shelar ji, you can join us on stage. Mr. Ajay Devgan, sir, team owner of Team Ahmedabad now. ISPL co-committee member Mrs. Meenal Amol Kale ji to join us on stage. League Commissioner ISPL Mr. Surat Samat. And our President Operations Mr. Deepak Chauhan. Can we have the claps going, friends? Yes, so there we go. The award for the most valuable player of the Indian Street Premier League Season 3. There we go, the unveiling, sir. You can just lift the cover on that.
Car. I got an Audi and I remember driving it around the MCG because I saw the whole team sitting in the car at the back. You know, Sonny had got in, everybody had got in, so I started it. It started.
ISPL, go, 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 go! ISPL, go! ISPL.
Yes, so the most valuable player of ISPL Season 3, the award, the reward is the Porsche 911. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Requesting all you to be seated. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. Yes, requesting everyone for one more photo along with the car. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. The award for the most valuable player for ISPL Season 3 is the Porsche 911. I'm sure many of you over here are onto the ISPL website to register, how to be a part of it, how to win the MVP, and then get your hands on that. So Season 2, as we saw the recap, gave us electrifying matches and unforgettable memories. Now all our eyes are on the ISPL Season 3, which, as promised, is said to be bigger and better. And because special memories deserve to be treasured, the ISPL itself is a treasure for us. And similarly, the Indian Street Premier League has created a documentary celebrating the remarkable success story of the ISPL. And to officially launch the documentary, I request our co-committee members, Sachin sir and Ashish sir, to officially launch the ISPL documentary so that it becomes available for everyone to watch it live on YouTube. Yes, the iPad pad will be just going there. We'll have a look at the teaser as well. There we go, the official launch of the documentary of the ISPL.
Cricket doesn't know your bank balance. Cricket doesn't know your bank balance. Cricket doesn't know which family you belong to, which region you've come from. Nothing.
देखिए, आगे बढ़ने के लिए सभी को चाहिए होता है एक मौका।
18 लाख से भी ज़्यादा बच्चों ने रजिस्ट्रेशन किया है.
So the inspiration actually came from our talent hunt in Dharavi, and we realized that the hunger from different platforms was coming together.
Welcome to the Indian Street Premier League T10, where dreams take flight and the spirit of cricket comes alive. From local street players to celebrated icons, the ISPL is a fusion of passion, talent and excitement.
पहले तो सच बोलूँ तो पहले तो मेरे को यकीन नहीं हुआ था कि इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट होगा हम स्ट्रीट प्लेयर्स के लिए.
तो ये जर्नी सिर्फ प्लेयर की स्ट्रीट टू स्टेडियम की नहीं है.
The idea behind doing this Indian Street was to identify this talent which was there on the street.
This is something which I think will give the common man an opportunity to go on to do much bigger and greater things.
Our country is so rich in cricketing talent.
Proudest moment, though it is little negative, at the final match when we have seen that the gates get crashed.
So everyone has an equal opportunity to come to this tennis cricket league. ISPL, Street to Stadium.
Yes, what a start we have had the first 2 seasons. The Tigers of Kolkata first season. We had the Maji Mumbai in the second one. So many players registering themselves to be a part of it. We have had trials across the country. Players coming in, some players who were known before, some unknown entities. All of them coming up with a lot of dreams. And then the ISPL, the platform that was provided to them by the Indian Street Premier League, that made it possible for them to achieve their dream of going from the street to the stadium. They have been playing in the streets for many years, but a platform provided by the Indian Street Premier League for them to play in the stadium. And just to sum up what everyone said over here, the first season, the first 2 seasons, we had sold-out crowds. We were in Mumbai at the Dadoji Kondev Stadium, and it was a blockbuster. For all the matches that we have had, all the team owners, all the teams coming in, some brilliant cricket, some action as well. Yes, so moving on, this was just a trailer. Remember, friends, the full documentary is available on the ISPL official website now, and that is on the official YouTube page of the Indian Street Premier League. Moving ahead, we'll love to have a chat with all the dignitaries present over here. So I request all of them to join us on the stage, starting with Bharat Ratna Shri Sachin Tendulkar, sir, if you can join us on stage, co-committee member. Our co-committee member, Ashish Shelarji, if you can join us on stage. And this is time for us to welcome the new team, Team Ahmedabad, and their owner, Starjay Devgan. Can we have a big round of applause? 2-time National Award winner, a Padma Shri, and now the owner of Team Ahmedabad in the ISPL. Requesting our co-committee member, Mrs. Minal Amol Kaleji, also to join us on stage. Requesting Mr. Surat Samat, League Commissioner, to join us on stage, sir. Mr. Deepak Chauhan, President, League Operations, can also join us on stage. So the big question is about the trials. A lot of discussions that we'll be having with all of them. But before we go ahead, as the fever of ISPL now begins, let's quickly have a recap on how the players proved themselves on the field for the selection of ISPL.
देखो देखो ये आए हैं सारे सड़कों पे आसमान के तारे सपने और है इरादे भी ऊंचे दुनिया को ये झुका आए सड़कों पे सीखे हम खिलाड़ी
when are the trials starting? The ISPL Season 3 trials start from the 5th of October to the 5th of November. This time around, we have also introduced home trials for our players, where our team would reach out to every nook and corner to identify the hidden talent in our nation. Our team will be visiting the homes and the streets where these players began their cricketing passion, and today it will be their passion that may change and pave a way to their career. With over 44 lakh registrations across 101 cities, the ISPL has covered it all. So here, I take this opportunity on behalf of the entire team of ISPL, all the very best for all the participants for the trials starting from the 5th of October to the 5th of November. Important dates for all the team owners as well to keep an eye on the players, and for the youngsters who have registered themselves to be a part of the ISPL. Let's have a quick chat. Sachin sir is here, Ashish sir, Ajay sir as well. Mics are given. I'll just quickly, yeah. Sir, we'll start with Sachin sir as a part of the core committee as well. What are your expectations now from the third season?
First of all, a very warm welcome to all of you. The first 2 seasons of ISPL have been magnificent. And the third one is going to be no different. We are all excited. A lot of preparations have already begun. I think, you know, when I heard Ashish ji say that 18 lakh registrations were there, this year it is 44 lakhs. So, you know, the number speaks for itself. There is so much enthusiasm, excitement all over the country, and a clear-cut indication of the kind of response that we have received in the first 2 seasons. There are 2 more teams. I'd like to welcome Ajay on board, to have someone who has enjoyed sport and supports sport means a lot. 2 teams joining has given a new dimension to this tournament, because I feel that means you are engaging more eyeballs from different parts of the country. The other one is obviously Salman from Delhi, so I'd like to welcome him also. He is another enthusiast and he enjoys sport, so a support from him is also welcome. I personally get excited because this tournament, I was having a discussion with Suraj some time ago, and casually we said कि ना next venue क्या होना चाहिए, किधर जाना चाहिए, because when it comes to cricket, and I played cricket for India for 24 years, I received support from different parts of the country. जहाँ भी गए वहाँ से support मिल रहा था. So now with ISPL, can we go to all those parts of the country and introduce them to tennis ball cricket? सभी लोग tennis ball cricket खेलते हैं. I started like that. So the idea is to get to different parts of the country, starting with Surat. So the next season, the third season, we'd be playing in Surat. It's a beautiful stadium. I'd been there some time ago, and I like the engagement. I like the excitement there. The size of the stadium was also perfect. It's a beautiful ground. I felt, Surat se start karte hain, and then we can go to different parts of the country. And Suraj had sent his team, and then whatever they saw, they liked. So we are looking forward to this. It's been an incredible journey.
Wonderful. So all the Surtis, get ready. Festivities won't end for you. After this, there'll be Jan, there'll be ISPL in Surat. Thank you so much, sir. Ashish sir, can you talk to us about how the ISPL created new opportunities for players who are waiting for the right platform to take their cricketing careers to the next level?
Let me welcome all of you first for this ISPL 3-season launch. And there are 2 things which I want to ask this Suraj to begin with. That this Porsche car is for the most valuable players why they have not thought about the core committee member. And especially must have some plan for it. And the second question is to Ajay, especially because he has joined this family. I wish that when his team will play, and if the umpire is rightfully given out by showing a finger, hopefully he will not break that finger. So on that front, I welcome Ajay to this family of ISPL also. And when we talk about talents, I genuinely feel that as Sachin ji has just stated, that from 18 lakhs we came to 44 lakhs. And now we have already done a national framework, right, Suraj? So we have gone much ahead where we are going to have a zonal selections tournament also. So once that get introduced, I think, I believe and I want to be, that this could be the only tournament which would be the world's biggest ever registered players tournament. And we are heading towards that. And we have a mentor, our core committee member who guides this, especially Sachinji, Suraj's efforts. Mrs. Kale is also there who supports us, and all our franchises, those who are all present here. They are also trying and getting the best of the pools, the talents from the pool rather, and they're giving the opportunity. And I feel that we have a great way to go ahead. That's all.
Thank you so much, sir. Ajay sir, Team Ahmedabad, welcome to the Indian Street Premier League. What was the thought? When did this thought come to your mind, and how did you approach and how did you become a part of the ISPL? Could you tell us about that?
First of all, hello everybody, and I'm very, very happy to be a part of this family, so thank you. When this tournament started, I mean, the idea excited me a lot also, that, you know, because we've all grown up doing what is happening here also, playing street cricket, and more so in our times because we didn't have social media also. So we were more outdoors. So the concept itself is very, very nice, and that attracted me. And also I felt that the country is so vast, and the talent in our country is so vast that it's very, very difficult to tap into the talent. And this creates a great platform for the talent to come forward. And also in sports, I feel the timing for the talent is very, very important, because for the players, I'm sure you'll agree that if they don't start at the right time, you age and, you know, your talent goes wasted. So that timing is very important. You can't keep waiting for like 10 years because I have great talent and something will happen. So this platform gives that opportunity, and that's what is great about it.
Thank you so much, and welcome to the ISPL, sir. So, Sachin sir, speaking on the talent and the vastness of our country that Ajay sir just mentioned, there's talent everywhere, and how do you think has the ISPL contributed in providing the talent a perfect platform to showcase their skills?
I thought in the first 2 seasons, you know, the quality of cricket played was tremendous. In fact, there was a significant difference in the second season. It got better. If I have to name a player who stood out, few of them, I would say Abhishek Dalor was there. Or also something which I feel excited about is कि Abhishek Dalor को KKR ने IPL trials के लिए बुलाया था. So it can, you know, create that pathway to playing cricket with season ball. तो ये सिर्फ टेनिस बॉल का टूर्नामेंट है, मगर you know यहाँ से it could lead to anything in life, honestly. So कहीं ना कहीं तो वो visibility मिल जाती है, and appreciation भी होता है. Sagar Ali was another one who stood out. कि जो मैं देख रहा था अभी statistics उसके, तो every match that he played last year he scored 50, and in this format to score a 15 each and every innings, it's almost I would say unbelievable performance, क्योंकि the game is so fast. It's a shorter format of the game, तो उसमें हर मैच में जाके 50 बनाना is not easy. I thought he stood out. The third one was Vijay again, with his all-round performance. So these kind of role models are there. And we spoke about 44 lakh registrations. They are looking up to all these players. And then it is exactly what happened to IPL many years ago. You know, you get to share a dressing room with those senior players, your heroes. Suddenly that is happening with ISPL. And I see no difference there. क्योंकि सबको लाइफ में आगे बढ़ने के लिए we need role models. We need someone to inspire you. You want to emulate someone's career. कि मैं भी ऐसा ही बनना चाहता हूँ. And that is happening in ISPL. So I am super excited about this. 101 cities, if I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
mistaken.
Yep.
जिस तरह से registrations हो रहे हैं, and the tournament is getting more and more organized. You know, with various trial matches being conducted in different parts of the country. It's super exciting, and above all, what even Ajay mentioned is opportunity is important, but to get opportunity at the right time is even more important. And that is what we aspire to do.
Yes, so we had Abhishek Dalor, who was part of the trials for KKR. Ashish sir, as a part of the core committee member, it must have been a proud moment that we had Abhishek Dalor being a part of the KKR franchise. Do you believe that players from ISPL will travel and play for the country at the international level?
Now, I wish every player should get an opportunity to play for a country. Why ISPL? Obviously ISPL, but there should be an opportunity for all kinds of talents. And the interesting point is that the ISPL is, as rightly stated, giving a opportunity to talent. That's the basic thing. But I feel now the journey has gone step ahead. Now ISPL is going for a talent hunt also. So talent to get an opportunity is one part, but go to the cities, to the rural areas, to places by this zonal format and get the talent hunting done. Now that is something which is more contributory. Voluntarily you do something, you play, and you are craving for an opportunity, and somebody is coming to your doorstep and trying to find you and bringing you here. So I think that will give the best of the talents to the country also. And that is the way it should go. The cricket is alive, cricket is a religion, and the best cricket is our oxygen. So let's go for that.
Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. We wanted to increase. Ajay sir, there was strong connection with the city of Ahmedabad. So how do you see the growth of ISPL and tennis ball cricket in Ahmedabad and Gujarat?
Ahmedabad also, because always have got a lot of love from Ahmedabad where my films are concerned. I mean, they have a major contribution in the kind of appreciation me and my films have had. So that's why I'm very grateful and lovely it is. And I think Ahmedabad also, like the whole of country, I mean, it's crazy about cricket also. So I think it's the right match for me also.
Yes, so we have Ahmedabad, Team Ahmedabad, and Surat, which is the location. Ajay sir mentioned about social media in the first answer that he gave. Sachin sir, coming to you, with so much of social media attention everywhere, you know, we are talking of platforms being provided, yes, but the other side of it is there's so much of social media attention that these youngsters, players get. So one thing that you have always spoken all throughout your career is having your feet firmly on the ground. So a message that you can give to the youngsters to not get distracted by the attention that you get on social media.
मेरी तरफ से message थोड़ा अलग होगा, because when I started playing cricket there was no social media, and you know, I focused on what I had to do, and media wrote after what I did, and there were occasions where they wrote before what I went out to play as well. Sometimes there were good things, sometimes unpleasant things, but I kind of, you know, focused on what I felt was my priority. My priority was to go out there and play cricket, and that is exactly what I will advise all the youngsters. Social media is important. It is about how much you use, how do you use that, and to what extent do you want to get engaged in that, and what is your priority in life. I'm very clear in my head. You know, appreciation जो भी होता है, it is followed कि पहले performance होता है and after that everything happens. My simple advice would be stay focused on what you feel is important in life. And you're talking about ISPL, you're talking about getting better at playing. Stay focused on that. Whatever happens after that is a reaction to what you've done on the field. तो उल्टा मत करो. The more you complicate, the more complicated it's going to get. So try and keep things simple.
Wow. So that's one thing that youngsters need to remember. Just concentrate on your game. Ashish sir, there is a googly that has been prepared for you. And the question that is coming up next is, if you were to invite a person from the field of politics to play in the ISPL, who would it be?
Obviously, this is a googly, but I wish my friend should not mind that when I'm naming somebody A. But I can say on any pitch, whichever way, with whichever ball, when there is a no ball also, and when there is a no existence of ball also, one can play. That is my friend Sanjay Raut. He can play ISPL well.
Ajay sir, the ISPL with its strong point of bringing players from the street to the stadium, a message that you would like to give to the youngsters to be a part of the ISPL and some inspirational words from you.
I would just say that if you really believe in yourself and if there is passion, passion is very important to play cricket, just not to come and, be there. Then this is a great platform and please come forward and show your talent, and there's everybody waiting to see your talent and you can prove yourself, and as Sachin said also that it would be the beginning of their careers and from here they can keep moving ahead.
They'll have to keep moving ahead. And Sachin sir, continuing on the point that we were on of social media and the attention that you get, along with some other things that come along with, if you talk of the MVP, the most valuable player, and the award that is going to be given. So how does a player concentrate on just winning and playing and not the other aspirational things that come along with it?
Let this tournament, season 3, begin from your heart and not from your brain.
Okay.
So what you see there. So your heart, the journey began with cricket as a youngster. These are all, ये सब performance होने के बाद की बात है. उसके पहले what matters is your pride, your passion, your love for the game, and what you do in the dressing room as a team member. As an individual, what do you bring to the table? तो उस पर अगर ध्यान रहेगा तो जिसको मिलना है, they will take the car. But not to forget that you are there on the field for your team. And your job is, whatever the team's requirement is you're supposed to do that. This would happen, अगर होना है तो होगा, कि जिसको मिलना है, उसको मिलेगा. But all players can come to the ground with same passion and enthusiasm and that commitment. I don't think anything else is above that. If you are there wholeheartedly, if you give 100%, sometimes you fail, sometimes you perform well. So I would say कि जो team के लिए करना है उसके लिए turn up.
Thank you so much. Yes,
Like
yes,
he
sir.
just said, hello.
Yeah.
Like I keep telling people also when they ask me that why should they come to the film industry, so I say, I ask them only one question: do you want to be an actor or a star? If you want to be a star, please do not join the industry. First try to be an actor, then only you will succeed. And that's exactly what Sachin said in sports also.
Yes, thank you so much. There are words of wisdom for everyone over here and for all of you all watching us on YouTube as well. To be a part of the ISPL, how your journey would be, and that's where we keep talking of the street to the stadium. Coming back to the teams and the team owners, 10 matches to be played for each franchise. There'll be pools that will be made. First of all, I'll explain you how that happens. Each franchise would play against each other at least once. So that will be 8 teams, so 7 matches are done then and there. Post the completion of these matches, the teams would be divided into 2 pools, 2 groups, A and B. And there they shall play 3 more matches, making it to a total of 10 matches. So in order to divide our franchise in this group, I will be calling on the team owners one by one. And to help us with the draws, may I please request Sachin sir to join us in helping us with the draws to be made. So we'll start with the defending champions, the champions of Season 2. I would like to call on stage the owner of Majhi Mumbai, Neeti Agarwal ma'am, if you can join us, a team co-owned by Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. The winners of Season 2. Yeah, take one out and you can just show it. You can just show it to the cameras. There we go. Majhi Mumbai in Group A. Thank you so much. Up next, I would like to invite Srinagar Ki Veer, owned by Rohan Gupta and co-owned by Mr. Akshay Kumar, the representative Aminder Koti. You can have Srinagar Ki Veer. Finalists. You can just show it to the cameras. Yeah, so Srinagar Ki Veer, Group A. Up next, may I please invite Team Hyderabad, owned by Irfan Razak and family and co-owned by Ramcharan, representative Tariq Ahmed. You can have Team Hyderabad. Team Hyderabad is Group A. Thank you so much, sir. Up next is the new team, Team Ahmedabad, owned by Jahid Mohammad Vijapura, Izaz Ahmed Khanusia, co-owned by Ajay Devgan. Can we have their owner, Izaz Ahmed Khanusia, help us with the group? Group B, yes. So we have Group B for the new team, Team Ahmedabad. Up next, requesting Team Bangalore, owned by Divya Dangi and co-owned by Ritik Roshan. Can we have the representative Sanjay Dangi to pick up the slot? And that is Group B. So we have Group B for Team Bangalore. Up next, can we have the champions of the first season, Team Kolkata, owned by Aksha Kamboj and co-owned by Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan. Aksha ma'am is here. Group A for the Tigers of Kolkata. Thank you so much, man. As we have mentioned, two new teams. We have Team Ahmedabad. We have Mr. Ajay Devgan over here. And then the other team, and that's Team Delhi. Owner, as they call it, the OG Dabang, sabke favorite Baijan. The owner, Mr. Salman Khan of Team Delhi. And can we have the representative, Mr. Arman Malik, to help us with the lots. Here's the new team, that's Team Delhi, owned by Mr. Salman Khan, is in Group B. Thank you, sir. The last ones, can we have Team Chennai, owned by Rajdeep Gupta, Sandeep Gupta, co-owned by Surya Sivakumar. So Team Chennai, thank you so much, Sachin sir. Thank you so much. So there we have the groups made and the lots as well. And there we go. Group A, Maji Mumbai, Srinagar Ki Veer, Falcon Risers Hyderabad, and the Tigers of Kolkata. Group B will have the Ahmedabad Lions, Bangalore Strikers, Team Delhi, and Chennai Singhams. So all play each other once, that will be 7 matches, and then you play everyone in your group, that will be your remaining 3 matches. So you'll be playing these teams twice who are in your group. A couple of more things that have to be added. We had the Most Valuable Player Award. And for ISPL Season 4, the Indian Street Premier League has paved the way for young cricketers towards professionalism, and thus it has created a new system to promote the growth and development of tournaments and upcoming players. The ISPL thus now has introduced ISPL zonal institutions that will act as selection tournaments for Season 4. This season will be trials. Season 4 will be through zonal tournaments. And to help you in understanding the same, we have a small video talking of the zonal institutions.
ISPL's network now paves the way not but for local organizers and zone organizers too. New and existing organizers can be a part of ISPL to gain credibility as the official leaders of grassroots cricket in their region. Ensuring support in organizing professional-grade tournaments, the player registration fee will be shared between zone owners and local organizers for development of grassroots cricket. Moreover, organizers get to retain 100% of their sponsorship revenue. To get affiliated, any tournament organizer, big or small, must register their tournament on ISPL website and complete the ISPL verification process for the selection tournaments. They can then host the selection tournaments in their regions, following ISPL guidelines. These selection tournaments will be closely monitored by ISPL's anti-corruption unit to ensure fair and smooth matches. During the selection tournament, organizers will share the schedule, players' score on scoring app, and YouTube live links with ISPL to ensure proper data syncing and player tracking. With this new system, local organizers become members of the ISPL zone panel, headed by the team owner as the de facto chairman. They also get to participate in quarterly meetings conducted between panel members and team owners for the development of grassroots cricket. In addition, organizers will gain recognition, financial growth, capacity building, and a stronger network. During the season, they will be honored by the ISPL Core Committee to celebrate their contribution to the game. ISPL now becomes more than just a league. It's a movement to redefine the future of grassroots cricket, built on transparency, visibility, recognition, and growth for every player and organizer. ISPL. Street to Stadium.
Institutions ट्रायल्स होंगे ISPL सीजन 3 के लिए, ISPL सीजन 4 के लिए जोनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस है और लीग्स जो हो रहे हैं देश भर में वो एफिलिएट कर सकते हैं ISPL के साथ. अब बात करते हैं प्लेयर्स की. प्लेयर्स को क्या करना होगा इस सीजन के लिए? तो उन्हें ट्रायल्स में हिस्सा लेना होगा जो 101 शहरों में हो रहे हैं. पर अगले सीजन के लिए ISPL सीजन 4 में जो जोनल इंस्टीट्यूशन का सेटअप किया गया है उसके लिए प्लेयर्स को क्या करना होगा, आइए देखते हैं.
ISPL now takes tennis cricket to the next level with a brand new framework. This means more exposure, stronger recognition, and bigger growth opportunities for both players and organizers like never before. With 8 zones, each led by a panel chaired by the franchise owners. West Zone is managed by Team Mumbai. North Zone is managed by Team Srinagar. East Zone is managed by Team Kolkata. Southeast Zone is managed by Chennai. South Central Zone is managed by Hyderabad. Southwest Zone is managed by Bengaluru. Northwest Zone is managed by Ahmedabad, and Central North Zone is managed by Delhi. Now, no more trials, only performance will earn players their ticket to ISPL. Here's how players and teams can begin their new journey. Individual players or teams can choose to take part in any or all of the multiple tournaments listed across 8 zones through ISPL website. The selection tournaments will run from December 15th, 2025 to September 15th, 2026. The individual players registered will be placed in a team, randomly through an automated ISPL online system. In every zone, ISPL affiliated organizers will host selection tournaments with a maximum 5,000 players per tournament. To ensure fair play, ISPL will deploy its anti-corruption unit to monitor every tournament. Every run, every wicket, every score will be tracked, and the ranking will be calculated live as per the grading system. Players can then track their ranking through the tracking system on the ISPL app, maintaining full transparency. Now, players have the chance to keep scoring points and break the barrier into the country's top 1,000, thereby maximizing their chances of entering ISPL. The top 1,000 list will be updated every Monday on ISPL website. This new transparent ecosystem ensures the selections are based on true performance value all year round. The top 2 teams in every selection tournament will take home winning prizes. From all selection tournaments, the top 1,000 ranked players will move forward to the simulation matches. From here, only the best 450 players will advance to the auction pool, where 8 team owners will battle to select the best players for their team. With equal opportunities, transparent rankings, and exciting rewards, ISPL Season 4 is ready to make tennis cricket bigger, more professional, and more rewarding. ISPL now becomes more than just a league. It's a movement to redefine the future of grassroots cricket, built on transparency, visibility, recognition, and growth for every player and organizer. ISPL, Street to Stadium.
Yes, so ये है zonal institutions and the national competitive framework. Place के लिए simple है, जितने भी tournaments है, वहाँ पे आपको जाके खेलना है and make sure that your stats are among the top 1,000. You will be in the simulation matches. Top 450 जो होंगे, वो auction का हिस्सा होंगे. This is for ISPL Season 4, the new national competitive framework. Now, I would like to invite our co-committee member, Mr. Ashish Shelarji, to speak a few words regarding the ISPL and to officially announce the venue of the ISPL Season 3.
Now, as the mentor or the core committee member and our Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar has suggested, here is the venue where we'll play this times our league. I think AV is going to go,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
ISPL, go, 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 go. आसमान के तारे सपने और हैं इरादे भी ऊंचे दुनिया को ये झुकाने हैं आए सड़कों पे सीखे हम खिला तू भी संग अपने डोर डंडे उड़ाएंगे छक्के छुड़ाएंगे चिल्ला चिल्ला के तू बोल ISPL go 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 ISPL go ISPL go
Starting now from the 5th of October to the 5th of November. And that concludes all the formalities that we had, requesting all our dignitaries to please step forward for a group picture. So, ma'am. Yes, Sachin sir, Ajay sir, thank you so much. Thank you, Ajay. Sachin sir, Ajay sir, thank you. Ashish sir, तुम्ही थांबा. Press conference. media. That's it. Yes, that brings us to the conclusion of the official launch of the Indian Street Premier League Season 3. For all our viewers watching us live on YouTube, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you soon with more cricket in the third season of ISPL with its auctions and live action that starts in Surat. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. And that concludes the official launch of ISPL Season 3. Wish to have a fabulous season ahead. And thank you so much, everyone over here, for coming us on this Sunday morning. Thank you so much.